Morning slowly rose over the village of Ndlovu. Golden sunlight spread across the rooftops as another quiet day began. One by one, villagers stepped outside their homes to begin their daily work. Women carried baskets on their heads, men prepared their farming tools. Children laughed as they ran through the dusty paths. Soon, the village marketplace came alive with voices and movement. Among the villagers lived a young woman named Amara. Wherever Amara walked, she greeted everyone with kindness. Her smile was warm, her heart was gentle. One morning, she noticed an elderly woman struggling to carry a heavy clay water pot. Without hesitation, Amara rushed forward and helped her. The village children adored her. Whenever they saw Amara, they ran toward her laughing. As the years passed, Amara grew into a young woman. Her beauty became impossible to ignore. But not everyone admired what they saw. Among the crowd stood a girl named Zuri. Zuri watched Amara with jealous eyes. One afternoon, Zuri leaned toward a group of women and whispered something dangerous. By evening, the whisper had traveled across the entire village. Soon, everyone began asking the same question. Was Amara's beauty natural? But Amara knew nothing about the rumors spreading around her. She continued her day with the same kindness she always showed. Yet, something had changed. The villagers no longer smiled when she passed. Zuri repeated the rumor again and again, until fear slowly replaced reason. Beyond the village, the desert stretched endlessly beneath the blazing sun. Not everyone believed the rumors. The village hunter, Malik, knew Amara's heart. As fear grew stronger, the elders called for a village meeting. Villagers gathered in the square under the flickering light of torches. Elder Kofi stepped forward to address the crowd. Suddenly, Zuri stepped forward. Her voice was loud. Her accusation was clear. "She is cursed," she shouted. Malik stepped forward immediately. "There is no curse," he said firmly, "only jealousy." But fear had already taken hold of the village. The crowd began shouting. The elder raised his hand for silence. "For the safety of Ndlovu," he said slowly, "Amara must leave." The village square fell silent. Amara stood quietly. Then she spoke. "If my presence brings fear, then I will leave." Malik watched silently as everything unfolded. That evening, the sun sank slowly behind the village. Before sunrise, Amara packed her belongings and left. She walked alone along the dusty path. The desert stretched endlessly before her. Back in the village, Malik made a decision. He would not abandon her. He followed the path she had taken. Hours later, Amara heard footsteps behind her. She turned and saw Malik approaching. "I will not let you face the desert alone," he told her. Together, they walked into the unknown. That night, the sky glittered with endless stars above the desert. Years passed. Amara became known for her kindness and wisdom. But back in Ndlovu, the rains stopped. The farmland cracked beneath the burning sun. The villagers began remembering the girl they had driven away. Regret slowly filled their hearts. The wind blew across empty fields. Then, one evening, a familiar figure appeared on the village path. Amara had returned. The villagers stared in disbelief. Despite everything that had happened, Amara still chose to help them. She guided them through the drought. Dark clouds slowly gathered above Ndlovu. Then, finally, the rain returned. The villagers lifted their hands toward the sky in joy. Among them stood Zuri, her head lowered in shame. But Amara chose kindness. She forgave them. Slowly, the village began to heal. Peace returned to Ndlovu, and that day, the villagers finally understood something important. Beauty may capture the eyes, but kindness captures the heart. And the girl they once feared became the one they would never forget.